Every year, Xiaomi launches so many phones that it's hard to know which one is actually worth your money. But the Xiaomi 17T Pro feels different. After going through everything this phone offers, I found 7 reasons why I think the Xiaomi 17T Pro is worth buying. And a couple of them honestly surprised me. If you're thinking about buying the Xiaomi 17T Pro, this should help you decide whether it's the right phone for you. The first reason to buy the Xiaomi 17T Pro is definitely the camera. Xiaomi isn't just relying on a high megapixel count here. The phone comes with a 50 megapixel main camera with OIS, a 50 megapixel 5x periscope telephoto camera, and a 12 megapixel ultra wide. But the real highlight is that 5x optical zoom. Most phones around this price either give you a basic zoom camera or skip it completely. Here, you can zoom in on buildings, concerts, wildlife, or anything far away without losing detail because it's true optical zoom, not just digital cropping. Leica also gives you 2 color styles. Vibrant makes photos look brighter and ready for social media, while Authentic keeps colors closer to real life, so you can choose the look you prefer. On the video side, you get up to 8K recording, 4K at 120 FPS, HDR10+, and log support, which is great if you like editing your videos later. If cameras are your priority, this is easily one of the strongest reasons to buy the Xiaomi 17T Pro. Second reason is the battery, and honestly, it's hard to ignore. Xiaomi packed a massive 7,000 mAh battery into the 17T Pro, which is bigger than what most flagship phones offer today. In everyday use, that simply means less time worrying about your battery and more time actually using your phone. Whether you're watching videos, playing games, using GPS, or scrolling through social media, this phone is built to comfortably last a full day. Lighter users can even stretch it into a second day, and when you finally need to charge it, you won't be waiting long. The 100-watt wired charger gets the battery back up very quick, while 50-watt wireless charging gives you the convenience of charging without plugging in a cable. There's even 22.5-watt reverse charging, so you can top up your earbuds or another phone in an emergency. For anyone who values long battery life, this is one of the biggest reasons to consider the Xiaomi. Third reason is performance. The Xiaomi 17T Pro is powered by MediaTek's latest Dimensity 9500 processor, built on an efficient 3nm process. It's paired with fast UFS 4.1 storage and up to 16 GB of RAM, so everything feels quick from the moment you unlock the phone. Apps open almost instantly, multitasking is smooth, and switching between different apps doesn't slow the phone down. If you play games like PUBG, Call of Duty Mobile, or Genshin Impact, this phone has enough power to run them at high settings without any major issue. Benchmark scores are also impressive, with over 3.3 million points in the latest Antutu test, putting it among the fastest Android phones available right now. The best part isn't just the speed, it's the consistency. Whether you're gaming, editing videos, or simply using the phone every day, the Xiaomi delivers flagship-level performance without feeling like it's struggling. The fourth reason is the display, and it's one of the best you'll find at this price. Xiaomi has equipped the 17T Pro with a large 6.83-inch AMOLED display, and it looks fantastic. The 144Hz refresh rate makes everything feel incredibly smooth, whether you're scrolling through social media, gaming, or just navigating the interface. The screen also supports HDR10+ and Dolby Vision, so movies and videos look more vibrant with deeper contrast and richer colors. Brightness is another big advantage. With up to 3500 nits peak brightness, the display stays clear even under direct sunlight. So checking maps, replying to messages, or watching videos outdoors isn't the problem. The resolution is sharp enough to make text, photos, and videos look crisp, while Gorilla Glass 7i adds extra protection against everyday scratches. If you spend hours looking at your phone every day, this display alone is a very good reason to choose the Xiaomi over many of its competitors. The fifth reason is the software experience. The Xiaomi 17T Pro comes with HyperOS 3 based on Android 16, and it includes plenty of useful features without changing the way Android feels. You get AI tools for writing, live transcription, and circle to search, making everyday tasks a little faster and more convenient. What matters even more is software support. Buying a flagship isn't just about what it can do today, it's also about how well it will hold up a few years from now. With regular updates updates, you'll continue getting new features, security improvements, and better overall performance. The interface is also smooth and responsive, thanks to the powerful hardware underneath. Navigating through menus, opening apps, or switching between tasks feels quick and effortless. If you're planning to keep your next phone for several years instead of upgrading every year, the Xiaomi gives you a software experience that should stay reliable for a long time. The sixth reason is everything Xiaomi included beyond the core specs. The 17T Pro has an aluminum frame with Gorilla Glass 7i on both the front and back, so it feels like a proper flagship the moment you pick it up. It also comes with an IP68 rating, which means it can handle dust, rain, and even accidental drops in water. The stereo speakers support Dolby Atmos, making videos, music, and games sound much fuller than a single speaker setup. There's also an under-display fingerprint scanner that unlocks the phone quickly, along with NFC for contactless payments and an infrared blaster, so you can even use the phone as a remote for your TV or air conditioner. These aren't headline features on their own, but together they make the phone much nicer to use every day. It's the small details that complete the flagship experience, and Xiaomi has done a good job of including them here. The seventh and final reason is value for money. This is where the Xiaomi makes the strongest case for itself. If you compare it with phones like the Samsung Galaxy S26 Plus or the iPhone 17, Xiaomi gives you a bigger 7,000 mAh battery, much faster 100-watt charging, a dedicated 5x periscope camera, and up to 16 GB of RAM for a lower price. Of course, Samsung still has a more polished software experience, and Apple's ecosystem is hard to beat if you already own other Apple devices. But if you're simply looking at the hardware you're getting for your money, the Xiaomi offers incredible value. It doesn't try to be the cheapest phone on the market. Instead, it focuses on giving you flagship features without charging flagship prices. And that's really why the Xiaomi deserves a place on your shortlist. You get premium performance, a versatile camera system, excellent battery life, and the flagship display, all without spending over $1,000.